I can't just tell him I cheated. He's been perfect. If I leave him for Marcus now, I'm the villain. Everyone will know. My parents, our friends, they all idolize Ethan. I'll be the girl who blew up a perfect life for a mistake. So don't be the villain. Make him one. Everyone has a price, Maya. This isn't about the truth, it's about the narrative. We send in Chloe. She's his type. Intellectual, elegant, speaks 3 languages. If he trips up even a little bit, you catch him, you blow up, and you walk out with your head high. You're the victim, he's the cheat. He's so disciplined though. What if he doesn't bite? He doesn't even look at other women when we're out. He's always so focused. Every man bites if the bait is right. Even Ethan? Ethan isn't a saint. He's just a man who hasn't been tested by a pro yet. And Chloe? Chloe doesn't do obvious, and before he knows it, he's admiring her mind in a hotel room. By the time he realizes it's a trap, you'll be walking in with your phone recording. It feels dark, Jessica, to set him up when he's done nothing but support me. I don't want to leave him, Jessica. Marcus is just a distraction. Ethan is the life I want. But I can't live with this hanging over me. If he ever finds out what I did with Marcus, he'll leave me in a heartbeat. He's too principled. What's darker? Being the cheater for the rest of your life, or giving him a little nudge so he's the one carrying the guilt? Think about the alternative. You tell him the truth, he looks at you with that calm, disappointed face of his, and you're the one packing your bags in shame. This way, he's the one who has to apologize. He's the one who loses the moral high ground. And I get to be the one who forgives him. If he thinks he's the one who strayed, he'll never question me. He'll be so busy trying to make it up to me that he'll never look closely enough to see my own mistakes. Exactly. You aren't setting him up to lose him, Maya. You're setting him up to keep him. Once he betrays your heart, you play the saint. You forgive him, you cry a little, and you let him spend the next 10 years treating you like a queen out of pure debt. I've already messaged Chloe. She's in. All we need to know is where he'll be tonight. He's going to that hotel lounge on 5th. He likes the quiet there to read. He thinks he's safe there. Perfect. A quiet lounge, a beautiful woman, and a philosophical conversation. He won't stand a chance. By tomorrow morning, he'll be the sinner. And you'll be the loving girlfriend who stayed despite his moment of weakness. He'll owe me his life, and my secret dies with Marcus. That's a heavy book for a Friday night. Meditations?
The truth is heavy every day of the week.
I've always preferred a man who thinks. It's rare. Most men in this city are so loud. They want to show off their watch or their car. But you look like you have a world inside your head. I'm staying upstairs, but the room feels a bit empty. Would you like to finish that chapter in a more private setting?
A private setting usually implies a lack of witnesses, but this room is far more crowded than it looks.
You're mysterious. I like that. But don't think too hard. Sometimes the best things in life are the ones we don't overanalyze. I have a bottle of vintage Bordeaux on ice. Surely that's more interesting than a dead emperor's diary?
You're very talented, truly. Your timing is impeccable, and you've clearly researched my interests. But you're playing a character written by someone who doesn't understand me.
I don't know what you mean. I'm just a woman who saw an interesting man. Is it a crime to want a little company? See, I told you this will work. Very soon he will follow her into the room. Are you sure?
A woman like you doesn't hunt in hotel bars alone. Your approach was too tailored, your interest in stoicism too convenient. You aren't here for a conversation, you're here for a reaction.
You're being paranoid, Ethan.
I never told you my name. And a woman like Maya doesn't hide in booths unless she's afraid of what she's become.
Are you surprised?
How did you know? Ethan! I saw you with that woman! I can't believe you do this to me! I was right to follow you! I knew something was wrong, I could feel it!
Stop the performance, Maya. It's beneath you. You didn't follow me because you thought I was cheating. You followed me because you are cheating, and you needed a way to sleep at night.
How dare you! How dare you try to turn this on me when I just watched you lean in toward that girl!
I've known about Marcus for 3 days. I was waiting to see if you had the integrity to be honest. Instead, You spent money to hire a stranger to compromise my character just so you could protect your reputation. You didn't want a breakup, you wanted a hostage. You wanted me to live in the guilt of a lie so you could keep your perfect life without ever having to confess.
Ethan, you're being aggressive.
And you are an architect of shadows. You're the friend who helps her burn her house down so she can claim the insurance. You didn't just help her hide a secret, but you helped her manufacture a weapon to keep me under her thumb.
I just didn't want to lose you. I don't want to leave, Ethan. Marcus meant nothing. He was just a moment of weakness. I set this up because I was terrified that if you knew the truth, you'd walk away. I thought if you were a cheater too, you could never judge me. We could just stay together and be even.
You wanted us to stay together based on a mutual destruction of character. You wanted to sit across from me at dinner every night, watching me apologize for a sin I didn't commit, just so you could feel safe in your own rot.
I love you. I'll do anything. I'll block Marcus. I'll give you my passwords. Just don't leave. We can fix this. I just wanted to keep my life with you.
You don't love me, Maya. You love the security I provide and the image of the man you tried to destroy. You wanted to trade my honor for your convenience. You wanted to stay with me,
while holding a fake transgression over my head like a debt I could never pay off. I'm walking out now not only because you cheated, but because you also tried to make me the version of yourself that you hate. You tried to poison my character to save your own comfort. That is a betrayal logic cannot fix.
Ethan, please. I didn't want it to end. I just wanted to cover it up so we could stay perfect. Please, Ethan, forgive me.
A man of logic cannot be trapped by a woman of whims. I've already helped you pack your things outside before I come here. Pack everything and go to Marcus. You two deserve each other, because a relationship built on a shared lie is the only kind you're currently qualified for.
She didn't want to leave. She wanted to stay and rule through guilt. Marcus Aurelius said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." If someone tries to frame you so they can forgive you for their own sins, they are not a partner, they are a captor. A man's greatest asset is his clear conscience. Never let someone talk you into a compromise that requires you to carry their shame.